Hey you guys, Georgie here from GSD with Georgie, and first up in our mini mommy series where I talk about tools that I use to make my life as a mom and entrepreneur a little simpler. So I'll start off with Instacart. So Instacart, for those of you who don't already know, is a grocery delivery service, and now they've been expanding beyond groceries. I even had ink for my printer delivered through Instacart the other day. And I'm gonna start actually with the story. So before I was a patron and somebody that purchased services on Instacart, back in 2019 and late 2018, I was actually an Instacart shopper. So back when in this time, I needed another side hustle. I needed a way to generate income, and so Instacart as well as TaskRabbit were two tools that I signed up on, and it's super easy. So if you're interested in becoming an Instacart shopper, I think my link still works. It's gonna be in the description. Maybe it works. I don't know. You can sign up to be an Instacart shopper. It's super easy. What it does is similar to if you've ever done DoorDash, Uber Eats, or even Uber. Every day people will request shoppers in their area. They create their list, and then you go on the app and you select which jobs you want to do. Different jobs tip differently. They may be a certain distance from your home. I think they allow like scooters, bikes, cars, but definitely check it out. But now I'm gonna talk about how I use it in my life today, 2022, 3-4 years later. And Instacart has saved me hundreds of hours, and every time I check out, it'll like send me like a little notification. You saved this many hours by not going to the supermarket. And this has been important to me. I started using Instacart in the middle of the pandemic, mainly after I moved to where we are now. And it's because going to the grocery store, pandemic days, could take easily 2 hours. Because if you're like my family, when we went to grocery store pandemic days, you're going to the grocery store, you have on your hoodie, your headscarf, your gloves, your sanitizer, your mask. You're making sure that there's no like loose holes at any part of your outfit, because you want to make sure that you are just ready to go to pretty much like not get any germs from anything COVID related at the store. So, you go into the store all boot camped up, then you go shopping, and there are hundreds of people here because this is like the one time. I know I did shopping like once a month and maybe every 2 weeks. I feel like we ran low, but I did shopping once a month. So you're getting everything that you need. You're running around the store. Everyone's trying to avoid each other, stay 6 feet apart. And we're shopping. When we come home now, 2 big carts, my whole car is filled with groceries, and my house at the time, we had a back door. So we'd go through the back door, and everyone didn't go to the store stayed in the front. And me and my sister, we would start washing all the groceries that needed to be washed. So if it was like in a bottle, if it was fruits, you have to wash everything. And then the things that were in like cardboard, you're taking the cardboard out, cutting it up, putting it out in the garbage. And then after you did this whole process, another like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, then we had to like be hosed down, like take our showers, and then go cook some food to eat. So COVID shopping just traumatized me absolutely. I did not like shopping before, but I made it work. But COVID shopping, whole different beast. I was just like, I don't need to be in this store. So in order to alleviate some of that time, I'm like, I need this, this, and that. And I'm also working from home, and my kids, and I'm like, who's going to stay with them? Because we moved them. We're no longer with like a lot of family. So Instacart became a super easy way for me to get my groceries delivered. And so if I still wanted to do my whole washing process, at least the shopping was done, the delivery was done, and all I had to do was the prep, whether that's washing all the food or cooking it or putting it away. So Instacart has saved me hundreds of hours, literally, because again, grocery shopping, when you're shopping for 2 very, very hungry children, 10-year-old preteen, and then a toddler that has an appetite of like 6 Cookie Monsters, you buy a lot of food. So our grocery bill does rack up, on every time I order Instacart, it's at least like 200-ish. And we do that maybe like every 2 weeks or so, or sometimes a little bit less. And I try to supplement with like going to the grocery store that's by my house for like fruits or things that like quickly will spoil or finish out. But Instacart is definitely a time saver. And the people on Instacart, again, I've been a shopper. are really lovely, right? Like you talk to the person, you can say, hey, can you show me this if something runs out? So I think, there is a small fee. Definitely, I got the annual membership, which I believe is $99. And here's a quick tip. If you get the annual, I don't know if they're still offering this, you could get a Grubhub subscription for completely free along with your Instacart subscription. So that was really cool. So now I also order all my food, like when I order out on Grubhub, because I get free delivery because of my Instacart package. So this is a super resourceful way to get stuff delivered. So definitely check out Instacart. Use my link below so that way we can both get some points. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode of the Mini Mommy series. Bye.